Welcome, everybody, to Community Board One's Licensing Committee meeting for
May.
May. It is May.
Yes,
I am, I am Susan Cole, the chair. My co-chair is Francis Curtis. Our staff person who we couldn't live without is
Our boss.
our boss, Onesh James.
Most you have emailed me?
Now you see the face.
That's it. So welcome. We have an agenda. If you're not on the committee, I have to, sir,
Yeah.
I have to ask you to sit not at the table. Yeah, please. Do you mind? I feel like an old bitch, but I.
That's okay. No worries. We won't kick you
fall
out,
apart.
right?
So the first one is, we're going to call is for, pardon me? Oh, what are you here for, Frank? Besides knocking me over, what are you?
You're
here
You're a pushover and you know it.
for? What are you here for?
Right, what?
I'm just not,
About? Oh.
not gonna catch it.
Okay,
Which one, sir? What number is that?
78-82 Reed Street.
Number 3.
Yeah. We're doing Greenwich Sidewalk Cafe, Toby's Estate. Who is here for that?
Right here.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, evening.
So, you want to talk to me and us, because we got a problem. We don't understand your drawing,
Okay.
okay?
Where is it?
And,
No, does you have handouts?
no, we don't have hands.
No, they don't do that.
All right, so we
Do
need,
you have something for the screen, or did you bring something?
Submitted.
Oh, it's on the screen.
and
Come on.
125 Greenwich, where is he? Between what and what?
It's
310.
Independence Plaza for anybody who
Right
doesn't.
next to the park, Washington, it's the last floor from
Okay.
Washington Park.
So, you could stand and even sit at the table and talk to the little birdie there. So one of the concerns is, you've got a lot of space, in a lot of space, and we can't really understand your diagram. So I need you to explain it to me. And one of the things that we're concerned about, so you know, is you have a public bench under a tree that you have now incorporated into the restaurant, okay, space. And that means that nobody from the public can sit there.
Where is it?
That's the problem.
As it is right now, there's no bench. We put the bench there. And now it's become a public bench, which we're fine with. We're not kicking anybody out. So we're letting anyone sit
Can you
there.
come up and could you, yeah.
Come on,
Do you have those pictures?
I only have this.
Hold on.
No, but
Which pictures?
all the photographs of.
Yes.
So this is the tree bed,
Can you see?
and there's just a railing currently around it. We've added a circular bench, which we've been leaving out, but we've decided we're gonna start bringing it in, with us, after we close,
Okay.
Every evening.
every evening, yeah. The landlord requested it, he says it.
And the blue for everybody to understand, if I understand correctly, are planters. Am I correct?
These blue boxes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are planters. So you have two things you're applying for, are you not? You're applying for sidewalk and roadbed, no roadbed.
No, no, we're-
So none of that stuff on the bottom.
no, so this is the street, this is private property. So this is the entrance to the building, this is our property line. So these seats that are currently out right now, sit alongside of the building on private space.
Food emporium.
So we're applying to add
That- yeah.
the seats to the public portion,
That was.
the sidewalk on the two sides of the tree bed.
Oh.
How many seats?
Well. 22. 22 seats.
On the roadbed and 20?
Yeah, 11 tables with 2 seats.
Where is
This is the road, this is, we have a very deep sidewalk, so the sidewalk goes all the way to here. It opens up.
I'll go back to the photos.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so that's what's
But wait,
confusing us.
this was food emporium.
No.
No,
They
Pat.
use the salad. We're next to Cocoon and the Van Leeuwen's.
We gotta go further back than that. I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm saying who our current neighbors are.
No, but this used to be food
Yeah, way
emporium?
back when.
Yeah, way back when, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
way back, way
So
back.
the entrance, to the building is over here and then the park is next to it.
Correct.
Okay, now I'm oriented.
If
Okay.
you wanna,
Go back to the.
go to another photo. Yeah, so I mean, these were the tables I said was on private property. This is our property line. So we're proposing to put 6 tables here and I believe 5 tables on that side of the tree.
And how much space is there for people to walk? on the
We're
sidewalk?
taking it less than 50% of the sidewalk. I believe it's 23 feet.
So people are gonna walk between the orange planters and the tables you're saying?
Can we go back to the diagram?
It's up to you.
Well, so this will all be open, so our customers can walk this way or this way. To get to the space, as far as the public sidewalk, we have 17 feet of clearance here and almost 24 feet of clearance on the other side.
One of our board members is very concerned about accessibility, wheelchair accessibility. I don't see how they're going to get in between how you have the diagram, how a wheelchair or somebody who's mobility impaired can get.
So you only have 7 feet 4 inches? Or down here, I think it's 7 feet 6 inches?
I mean-
5 inches.
Here's 7 feet, yeah.
So between there and the planter, the tables and planters.
We are actually trying to have all the traffic come both this way and this
But if
way.
people wanna go that,
I mean, they could go this
or if they
way,
wanna go north,
north.
isn't that what you're talking about?
Well, so it's again, this is going into another sidewalk cafe.
I'm talking about the seats. Right there. Where, how's a mobility impaired person with a wheelchair, just down the center?
Oh, these are gonna be touching or close. There's no passing. They're gonna be,
What do you mean on the, what do you mean between the tables?
you would serve.
They wanna get served.
you would
Oh,
serve-
okay.
yeah.
Service is gonna be on the outside?
Well, we're, counter service, so there's no servers outside.
Okay, good to know.
But
You bring your food.
yeah.
So then you'd sit this way at the table, you wouldn't
Go.
sit this way at the table.
Yeah, the seats are here, so you're
Mhm.
facing each other.
Right. But you would sit facing north or south if you had a scooter or.
I don't know whether it's north and south, but whatever, it would be on either side. I got you.
Oh, they knew. I have the maps done in the.
It is north and south.
So it's any visuals, you can see, you do.
Mhm.
See out.
Yeah, the chair would move. They're like, foldable.
And what are your hours?
6:30 AM to 6 PM,
That's what I thought.
and on the weekend, 8 to 6.
Okay.
On Sunday?
Jean,
8 to 6.
I have some concerns, not only with people in wheelchairs, but strollers and baby carriages. Many of them are double. I know my daughter has one and it's.
That's
huge.
enough room.
Is this line here the street? That line right there, is that the street?
This is the street.
The edge of the street, curb.
Okay, also, I wish we had a pullback where you could see the benches that are near the park. The ones that people sit in where the gates are, because that, is a narrow.
Onesh is gonna try to pull that up.
They also.
Yeah,
near-
because-
They aren't near that.
Okay, cause that, you've got the seats where the people sit where the park entrance is. And you're gonna have, show us where the seats are gonna be.
So the park entrance is all the way over here.
Right.
We're talking about the front of the store.
But where that stroller is.
So, yes, this would still be open. The seats would be here along the,
Are you gonna take those bowels or those bowls, whatever they call them?
they're actually not,
Valid.
No, they-
Bowels?
I don't think they're there anymore.
It doesn't.
That's Cocoon already, with their carriages and stuff, is already an issue.
So I have to say, I don't know how my committee feels. Oh, they're on.
line up
Go
all the
on.
carriages outside.
Thank you.
They're in the-
On that, so that the red brick or whatever that is, does the last table come out there? Does it go over past that red brick stuff or whatever that is, the red part?
I mean, we have
Sure.
24 feet
So and it's less than 50%,
That's a brick
so
path and we
I'm
paid
assuming
for
we're gonna end right
it.
around.
People's names
Right
on it.
around the red,
Yeah,
We're taking
Okay.
up less than 50% of the total sidewalk from here to here.
here's the, to the end of the. Properly.
that brick is a brick path, that people's names are on those bricks. We paid for that.
But you're not putting tables on that.
No,
No.
nothing
That-
should,
See
nothing
the
should be
lady in the
going
blue
on
dress
that brick.
walking? That red
I mean,
brick?
here, no, I'm not sure if it might touch. There, at the, to just see where it lands.
What I would like you to do, I want to hear the rest from my committee, but I'd like a better drawing. I just can't get a grip from this, and I'm pretty visual. You got it? I can't, because I don't like it over the red brick.
I know,
Yeah.
I agree,
Yeah,
I agree, it should
let's
only
go
be,
back to the, here, let's do our counter offer, let's go back to the,
Go back to the drawing where you show the tables, right, with the blue circle. Go back to that.
So maybe they could add
Alright.
the red to the drawing?
Just show us where the brick is, because you didn't put that in there. Where the red brick would be.
You can use the
So
gray.
you wanna go back to the picture so we can see the grade and use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's over this way, it's by your tables.
But it's here, I'm assuming. You can't go over the grate.
Right.
It's gotta be on one of the sides.
It's on the street side of the grade.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, so the red brick is here.
Yeah.
So then they're not over the.
We're not-
So they're not encroaching.
yeah.
The red brick curves inward though after the grade.
That's correct.
But, yeah,
But it's still not touching.
yeah, it seems okay.
But they could use that as a defining line, that's historic, that pathway with the people's names on
Okay,
it.
we'll use that as our
Okay.
barrier.
All right. What, he said that aspect to the left, they have already. Am I correct? The tables, yeah,
This here,
yeah, that's on Moore. What is that street there?
this isn't a street, this is the entrance to our building.
To the building.
So the property line is somewhere around here. So this is private property.
It's all part of theirs.
Okay.
Yeah.
The park would be
But
here.
isn't it kind of small, narrow to have those tables there?
Oh, no, you know, it's pretty wide. We're also dealing with Vornado, they're very picky, so.
Oh,
Plenty
yeah.
of space.
Pickier
There
than
are
we are.
landmarks, so-
Yes, yes.
See, look,
So,
yeah.
yeah, so our tables don't pass this color, so there's at least,
And they're not over the grate in the back, right?
No,
no, it's not.
So, I mean, it seems good.
all right. Somebody call, go on, Jerome.
Yeah, I'd like to, let's go back to the, diagram, I propose to get rid of the furthest two sets of tables out on that right there.
You mean the
Those-
ones
those-
that are at
The one all the way to the right, those two, I propose that we remove those two and keep the other sets of two sets of two. And they just, the diagram, there's something's off with the diagram and the actual picture here, so that's, I would love to see the
I
red brick
agree.
thing. But for now, until we have the red brick thing incorporated in that thing, I propose we take the last two
Let's go
tables.
drawing before our full board meeting and just show us where the red brick is on this diagram.
Yeah, so just to reiterate, if we could fit the 6 tables with the red brick line and not intruding onto the red brick, we could. keep
Yeah,
it.
let's, if you
But
can
if we
propose
touch-
that the red brick
if we
doesn't
touch the red brick-
move at all, or like,
Can you get that?
maybe like a tiny
Come on
piece of
up.
it, the last two. But if it's going over or going
Yeah, 'cause
underneath
it's-
the last two
just
sets.
make pieces of it up, right?
Regulations, that if it's.
All right, are we ready?
I'll take this to.
All accepted.
Second.
Okay, so we know what we're going to do.
Mhm.
We're gonna get the drawing from you and we're gonna put in our acceptance.
And we don't care about garbage or anything.
Tell me,
If
Jerome.
it does not, I
Trample
don't
on
think
them.
meaningfully, because that can be mean something, but basically that's what I'm getting at. If it doesn't meaningfully go on to the
Right.
encroach the brick.
Right.
Like, if it's a tiny piece of the last, like, chair, I can live with that. But if it's at least, I don't know, 1/3 or 1/2, we gotta get rid of those.
But some of that brick is getting
We
dead.
just don't want them on the red brick at all.
Well, I think,
Also, the
I
access.
think there's, when I saw the picture, it just looked like it was taking up too much room.
Okay.
The diagram looks okay, the picture, real life doesn't.
All
So
right.
just
So-
make sure it's in proportion.
All in favor with our,
Stipulations.
okay, Francis, go to it.
Good?
Yeah, you're good with that, get the diagram back.
Do I just submit the diagram or do I
Yes,
have to come back?
okay,
No.
you know.
No, it's just submitted
All
there.
right, as much fun as this was.
Stay, it gets more fun.
Oh, I know, I used to be on the liquor side and unfortunately I'm not.
Good luck with
Thank you.
everything.
Thank you. So the next one is 125 Greenwich. All right. I
That's
have
what I
no
was asking.
pictures.
No, that's what I was asking, 125 Greenwich between
That
what
was
and what?
before, yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want
Out of order. Now it's-
any pictures or anything?
There's nothing to submit at this time. This is simply a gesture of goodwill to pose to you guys and,
No, I don't have goodwill, but we'll listen to I'm sorry. It's a real problem with the 200-foot waiver.
But I just
You are
want to
by
know,
a school.
yeah, where they
yes,
are.
so I have been in active conversations, got formal verification from the principal of the school. That's all in hand. It's been submitted to the legislation up in Albany and they are moving forward with approval.
They're gonna allow a bar 200 feet from the school.
We have not determined if a bar is going in yet. This is just to provide the exemption.
Which
Because it's within that 200
Is
foot space.
234?
No, it's one,
No, that's what I was trying to find out. So it's between Morris and,
no, this is Greenwich and Thames.
It's the new building, the Vignoli building,
I
Correct.
will.
the,
So-
the like ovalish one.
I need,
Yes. Oh, the
before
one
we
that's-
can make a vote,
Mhm.
I need the
You've seen it.
paperwork you submitted to Albany.
Okay.
Because I need to know what all this is about.
I guess may I ask another question?
You may.
Again,
I mean, I
I'm
live
not,
right there.
I was told to come in and.
Poor
I
thing.
need to see if it's the ground level.
200 foot exemption.
Always gonna be a breeze.
No, it does not require any documentation. It's not something that's typically discussed. Again, it's more of a just FYI for you guys to put it on the agenda as.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I can't
was right
imagine who
out
told
front.
it. It's a big deal.
Okay,
Okay, no, I
It's-
appreciate that.
it's-
But wait, I'm sorry. This is the building right around the corner from me. There's no school. The school is way down.
No, that's the
way.
point. Technically, it's the measurements as the crow flies,
But
right?
this, but the school is all the way at the end.
On Trinity Place.
Right, right. So
Completely.
has it been measured at all?
Yes, it's been measured.
And is it 200 feet?
It's 187 feet.
I'm not-
I would not have a problem. And it's right around the corner from me. I live at 125 Cedar.
Yeah,
I live right next to the
Exactly.
firehouse.
And the issue is because it's right below the.
I have an issue with your building because it tore down a beautiful building, but I don't have an issue with them having. So you're putting a bar in? What do you
No,
think?
nothing's being put in at this moment. It's just to acknowledge the exemption, to entertain the idea if something were to go in there.
So on the ground floor, you have
It's
space to
completely
put
empty at the
in,
moment.
isn't most of the building empty?
It's a condo building, it's currently being actively sold, but
That's
the retail
what-
space itself.
It's mostly empty.
So, would you submit the paperwork that you sent to Albany?
The only paperwork I have is a survey and the acknowledgement
Well, that
letter
would be
from
great.
the.
I would like that.
Sure.
Okay?
Perfectly fine.
So if he submits that to us,
If a bar goes in down the street from O'Hara's, I'm gonna have a problem with that. So then I
If the
will,
bar goes in, we'd have to be back here getting.
Yes.
approval for the liquor.
So-
and yeah.
Yeah.
if I have a
So I don't have a problem if,
Are we doing the
the
rest?
motion, yeah. Well, we're approving it, so.
Approving that right rule waiver.
A 200-foot rule waiver.
There's a question.
Mitch
I
has.
just have a question. So here it says, even if it says, and I'd like to take your word, it's coming in for goodwill, but it says here, we're supposed to vote on a resolution for a request of the 200-foot rule waiver. So that's not what we're doing. And so I'm just unsure, and of course, I would like to take everybody at their word but I'm stumped based on what this says.
What,
What?
what
says?
What?
It says a request for a 200-foot rule
Right,
waiver.
Not something, not just like it's a done deal, so for good neighborly. It says we're supposed to make a resolution on his request for a 200-foot waiver, so.
Yes, but that's what we are talking
I
about.
think the question is the 200-foot waiver for just him, or is it for everybody?
No.
No, I think it has to
May I
be
ask
with,
a more pointed question?
Yep.
Is there such thing as a process to approve a waiver for the 200-foot exemption? Because I was told there's nothing of that
No.
magnitude.
Not,
no, we've never, no.
The only thing is that we provide a letter, a waiver letter,
Mhm.
once a waiver is approved for any type of waiver.
So if this was approved, they were to and I said submit the documents, we just get a letter acknowledging.
Correct, yes,
So,
not a
I'm
resolution.
against any.
Yeah, so it's
any
not a
form of
resolution
election.
anyway. You're against
But I
it?
still
Any
need.
overall.
Yeah, but it's not really.
We're voting.
Wait, one person at a time, please.
We're voting, it is a resolution, we will put it in, and, we will also submit a letter. But we are voting, so I need
I will provide you those two documents.
a motion.
And like you said, if he decides to do a bar, he has to come back. and-
Correct.
Yes, correct.
That's a whole separate application.
And we could even put that in the resolution,
Note that it's case by case basis and that this is only for this
yes.
location and does not affect anyone else. It doesn't set a,
Correct.
doesn't set a precedent.
Yes.
So I need a motion and a second. Hello, are we all?
No, I'm sorry, you know what I'm thinking? Because there are restaurants on Greenwich Street that
There
have liquor licenses that are
That's-
closer than he
yeah.
is.
We're within the 200 foot.
Yeah,
So from
they're closer than he
the
is.
issue here stems from the New York
Doesn't matter.
Liquor Authority.
I still need it done.
On the same block.
Maybe they were
There's
grandfathered
Mexican
or
restaurant.
something. Who knows?
Yeah, I know,
Some of the
I know,
spots
but
were
I'm
there
just saying, oh, yeah, they've been there a long time, yeah.
Okay, so I still need what I asked.
So, okay, I make a motion that we grant there you go.
The
waiver.
Second, thank you, Sean. All in favor? Any opposed? Gee,
I'm against any waiver.
I know that. Okay,
I'm abstaining.
and Mark is abstaining, thank you.
One
So-
opposed and one abstained.
Okay, so will you do us that favor
Of course,
and give us the,
of course.
all right,
Um,
thank
Give
you
all
very
the-
much.
Thank you guys.
We need it by, we need it before.
I will submit it tomorrow.
Thank you, perfect.
Just to know, I have the email.
So,
Yes,
finish,
okay,
okay?
thank you guys.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
It's a lot like it.
thank you very much. Okay. I need, the next people are, 77 Worth Street.
Sunset Strip.
RBC Bar INC. That's what you're gonna be called. Hello. Will you pass that around for everybody and thank you for bringing? Here's one for Francis.
Passing that.
Okay, I'll bring. Sarah.
Between what and what, between what and two.
Right?
No, there's two opposed.
Sorry.
Leonard and Worth. Between Church and Lafayette Place.
Anybody
He's
else?
on Worth. Well, he's not, he's between Church and Church and Broadway, right? Am I going the wrong way?
It's for a
Leonard and
liquor
Moore.
license.
Bam.
Where is it?
No.
Between Church and Broadway or between Church?
Street between Church and Broadway.
Yeah, Church and Broadway.
It's next to the bank.
Yeah, Cindy there. Yeah, so we're directly across from the AT&T, online.
So if I understand correctly, your hours are Monday to Thursday from 12 a.m. Pardon me? 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. It's just reversed. Okay, all right. And that's your Friday and Saturday, it's also to 12,
They're all the same.
they're all the same, except
But
Sunday
has
can't
to
be.
change.
Um,
You can't start serving liquor until. after.
Yeah, we don't open until.
12 p.m. It's just
Yeah, it
all
has to be
reversed.
documented.
And we don't give Sunday past 10 o'clock. Okay?
So that's the only change from your application, that Sunday.
Recorded music.
They don't have anything listed.
Are you gonna have any music?
Recorded music.
Okay. All right,
You said yes?
yes.
Recorded music.
It's not indicated.
What's happening with the CLO?
Our building manager is still working on it. I don't know what the hold is, but I know we that during everything to different businesses next.
What's the occupancy?
Occupancy. So, well, sorry to, so we have our original restaurant space. We've been there since 2012.
Yes,
This
okay.
is for the full liquor license in our basement space. Exactly.
So I have some questions.
So what's the public assembly?
To liquor license. About 2 years ago, you gave me the temporary wine license. I'd
Right.
like to be able to serve this beer.
But what's the occupancy? What's the public
Oh,
assembly?
I'm sorry. I have 26.
Okay, thank you.
Are these signatures all from the building?
I'm not upset.
When you finally get the C of O, can you please send it to us? Send a copy.
The one thing you don't have, that I'm gonna interrupt my group, because I don't have signatures from the community. Oh, I missed, that's the new one, I haven't,
Sorry, this all got a.
Don't worry. don't be nervous, don't worry. Okay, that's fine.
Just to go back to the music, the type of music, could you just please check background?
It's checked.
Hours are reversed.
If it's in the basement,
And
tell us about the bathroom situation. Is it ADA accessible?
Yes.
The basement
Yeah,
bathroom?
exactly.
Is there a bathroom also in the basement, or they have to use the
No,
bathroom?
it's not 15 feet from the.
so, as my friend said, you have signatures, but I don't have addresses on the
He said they're
signatures.
all from the building. I asked him. I know.
Well, we're gonna put that down,
Yeah.
that the signatures are from the building, and I'm gonna take you at your word. That's a real stretch for me, but I'm gonna do it.
So your public assembly is zero? Capacity.
I think you have.
Is there a number in there on another document? I'm not gonna.
No, he doesn't have the certificate of occupancy as yet. It
So he
hasn't-
doesn't
So he
know.
So he doesn't-
So if we approve this is contingent on you providing us with a C of O, okay? Which gives us the occupancy.
You know, in the past, we wouldn't approve them unless they had.
I know, Mark. don't-
Just being so nice.
I'm in one of those moods.
Right.
Well, he can't operate without it. He has-
Yeah, but it could be altered from what's being presented or
Well, he's gonna
conveyed
get
to
it.
us at the
I'm full of
moment,
trust.
so
When do you think you're gonna get it?
issue.
I know, you don't
I'll,
know. So when do you wanna open that basement? You're operating now as a restaurant, whatever. So when do you wanna, do you wanna do your basement? Until you get your C of O, you can't do it, right? Or have you been doing it already?
The whole building doesn't have a CFO. So we don't have an official one in our. In our
And there are people living there?
Yes.
Building doesn't have one? Did they have one and they lost it?
Yeah, sorry, I
Does
don't
it
know
have
the
a
details.
PA?
He's been open since what did you say, 2012?
Onej has a question
Oh,
for you.
just check, see if they have a PA, public assembly.
Okay, make sure. Check, fine.
Because sometimes if they don't have one, they'll have the other.
Yeah, you may have it.
Are you still planning to have one television?
So that's not a posted television, it's, if somebody, wants to have a, like a business dinner, and we bring in a TV if they want to put on a slideshow, is all that is.
So I have a question. So downstairs, are you gonna have parties? You're going to have events? What are you gonna have?
It'll be, some nights, it'll be, just maybe 6, 7 tables, just for a second dining room, because our capacity is full. in the
Forgot
original.
that.
And then it is available for a private event.
Okay, so the question is, how many private events do you wanna have a year? Or a month? And how we do it is we say, well, maybe December's gonna be more than July. All right. So we usually limit you to a number of events, okay? We're concerned about traffic and cars and all of those things,
Noise for the
that you
people.
have security if you have a what we call them buyouts or an event. So what do you think off the top of your head? Would you like one a month? Would you like 12 a year? How would you like to do it?
As many as possible, but
I know. How about,
At least that's honest.
well, I know, I always appreciate that. So, how about,
One a month.
well, we'll give you 12 for the year. And you could do it 2 a month, 3 at Christmas or whatever. Do you want more than that? Your manager's looking at me cross-eyed, so tell me what you want. Oh, okay.
He just manages. buildings.
Oh, you just
He's a
manage.
building manager.
No, I know. But, that's a lot. He has a restaurant, but,
Well, has he had buyouts before?
have you had buyouts in your restaurant? Of
Yeah.
events?
in our original restaurant, yeah, sure, I mean, it's 17 seats maximum, so that's easy to. book.
How many have you had a year?
Just
Uh,
an
Maybe
average.
once a month.
Is it like weddings or? Party?
Yeah, maybe just like a family party. I mean, sometimes somebody wants to just book it for 6 people and just be private. So, I mean, is that like all out buyout bash? Okay, you know,
Well, you get one a month, you can use 4 in December, 5 in December. If you need more, you'll come back. If you find that the business is really gangbusters.
All right, we're gonna do 12 a year, 12 in general. And if you need more, in 6 months, you'll come back and tell us, listen, I'm doing 2 a month and I would like to increase it, okay?
Okay.
All right, and you're going to get us, we need something that shows that you can occupy this.
yeah, we need a CFO or. PA.
Or what,
Yeah, she said the.
Onesh said, okay? Anybody? No?
So when we get that, then so can decide about the large
You have
venues.
nothing.
I don't know the details, like I said, I just got tapped in last minute, so I'm not sure about how the.
Usually they give you a temporary CFO. You should have some kind of,
Especially once the building's occupied.
yeah, I mean,
This was a chair.
They remove the CO, it means it's at the top of the building.
Yeah. Okay, so, I would like to vote on this. And I would like you to get this stuff before our big meeting on the 26th. Can you do that?
26th of this month.
Yeah. Otherwise, we won't be able to vote on it if I don't have the stuff in hand,
Understood.
okay?
Call the question.
second.
Okay, all in favor? Any
Aye.
abstentions? Any recusals? And, I mean, noes? Mark, you voted yes?
Yes, I did.
Joel? Oh,
I voted
yes.
Esther?
Oh, who's online?
okay,
He voted yes also.
okay, all right, go to it. You're welcome. All right. The next one I have is Reed Street Balcony Cafe. You're up, kid.
Evening all.
Hello.
Madam Chair.
Thank you. Is this new from what I have? What?
No, ma'am.
Why they come before us? How are you?
She wants to feel like.
Oh, my God. I mean, you, I meant balcony,
I'm
yeah.
very.
Yeah.
Laying out this.
Yeah, it's a Layla.
I guess most of you probably know about the cafe, it's been there for 9 years now. We've had, one of our administrative assistants do a simple corporate, application for you guys a number of years ago. Unfortunately, she put the wrong hours in and we were not aware of it. So this is a twofold, application. The first is to correct the hours to what they should be, which is Monday to Thursday, 8 AM to midnight, Saturday, 8 AM to 2 AM, Sunday, 8 AM to 12 AM.
Oh, this is on the
Correct.
corner.
I'm sorry.
2 AM Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the rest is.
Sorry, 2 AM Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all of the nights midnight. Just-
Go on, Frank.
In addition to that, this is also an alteration application. We're converting the service bar in the basement to a full bar.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2 AM and the rest.
8 AM, 2 AM, all the others 8 AM.
Oh. This is correct.
Yes.
So I have,
Yeah,
a
this is. Okay, Monday and Tuesdays, 8 AM, yeah.
This is the red.
that's correct. So I have a question. Have you been operating with those hours?
So, no, we weren't, but we were.
Oh, wait,
it was
we
a
were
original,
before,
yes,
when we had those out. We've stopped since we.
How long have you been stopped?
We don't usually serve after the work anyway, but we won't be able to use the downstairs for longer hours. So that's why we asked to bring them back to where they used to.
Sunday you're open till midnight?
No, we usually close at 10 unless we have a specific,
I'm gonna put you down at 10.
We do events.
Well, we'll talk about events.
Well, we're gonna talk about my house, but you're gonna adjust the hours in my house?
Yes, I do. I do whatever I want. No, I
Wednesday,
don't.
Wednesday to Saturday. I got Wednesday to
I have a
Saturday.
committee that-
Wednesday to Saturday too. And
Wednesday to Saturday.
Oh.
This is not at the corner, this is
It's in the corner, on the corner. It's the restaurant on the corner,
The
Gene.
red building.
1803. Been there for years.
It's been there
The
for
red
years,
building.
but now they want
Corner.
the basement. And there's
This is
gonna
not
be,
the
they have an
Louisiana.
upstairs
Yes,
already.
The upstairs. is
It's Louisiana?
already sold.
Yeah,
The basement.
Never known it under that
I would
name.
think the basement would be.
I didn't know it was under that name.
one conflict, please.
Sorry.
But it's different from the Louisiana.
Louisiana Purchase.
It's the same one, they changed the name.
No, no. We didn't change the name since 2017. 1803.
Yes, it used to be.
Yeah, corporate name. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If I didn't know it
okay,
under
okay.
that name,
It's the 1803 restaurant.
Oh, okay.
How long ago was it that you realized the hours were wrong and you actually stopped using the hours?
Okay.
How long
We never
ago?
use those hours, but now because we want to use those hours, they are more important to us. But we never really stayed.
So even when you
had those-
thought you had the hours you want now, you never actually went to those
The
times?
difference is COVID. We had later hours before COVID, when COVID came, we did.
Uh.
Now we're coming a little back, so we'd like to restore those hours.
So now, what's the public assembly without the basement being used?
I think it's 110 or 115 seats.
And now if we add the basement,
The
What's it
basement is,
gonna be?
Basement's
the basement is,
covered.
yeah, it's part of, it's additional 74 seats, or there's no 74, but up to
We're just
74.
converting,
We
just
just
converting the
asking to
existing.
convert the
Service.
service bar to like.
so it's seating without a bar.
It's not, you can't stand the bar and,
So now you're gonna add a bar with stools.
I want to add stools, yes.
How many?
For you, 6 or 7 stools.
in the
It's not
basement.
necessarily for
Right.
people that sit at the bar, it's also for people to come to the bar and.
No, I understand. I just want to get a handle on it, how much is gonna
Yeah,
increase,
so, because you have
occupancy.
currently in the dining area 93 seats.
And yeah, but we have a permission for more, we just have 93.
Okay. But you didn't put what, you have a total square footage of 3,300. You have 4 bathrooms, 2 compliant, blah, 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 but I don't know. So the basement is going, I have what I can't get a grip on is what are the additional? What do you, I want to know.
8 portions.
8. Okay. And what's your actual, you have 93 now, but what can you have? Right,
110, I believe.
okay. In the main,
It's the main area plus the mezzanine.
the mezzanine,
The balcony. That's what.
balcony, that's why it's called the balcony. Do you have, special events, buyouts? What do you
Sometimes.
have?
Usually, during the holiday season, we have the most, but here and there, we have some. Buys.
So is 12 enough?
Now, during the year, yes, in the, over the holiday season, we have more, and maybe we want to do them downstairs, so we don't close the actual restaurant.
So it should be twice, 24 a year?
About,
I love the expression. How many are you doing now?
About what?
12 in a year.
Yeah, we don't usually close the upstairs at all.
Yeah.
All we do is
Those
downstairs.
buyouts. Those are buyouts. That's what about closing
The
the
always
entire
one-
restaurant.
That was like
Don't do
someone
that.
wants to do a corporate party.
Maybe
or wedding.
6 a year, and that's
There you
it.
go.
So 12 a year.
So I'm gonna give you 12 a year to close the
Hopefully
restaurant.
we sell 12 a year, but we,
That's it?
hopefully.
Fair enough?
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen them close the restaurant,
Yeah.
I've seen them have the private parties
Right,
downstairs.
Yes.
But I've never seen them, even when they have the private party or buyout downstairs, I've never seen the restaurant closed.
We try not to do that. I don't like to close for regular people.
And you know our rule, if you hear music out in the street.
Yes, no music allowed.
Okay.
So what's a,
Walk traffic, please, how many do you seat there?
I think 24.
Okay, I don't have it in front of me.
Well, forward, yeah, 6 times 4.
That's what I'm at.
No? Oh, it's not, this was a different application. We applied for that,
Way back.
yeah,
I know, we gave it to
yeah.
you. Would you send us a copy? I think
Sure,
I
I have
have
a
it.
copy.
He has got, don't
Can send you
bother.
another one. if you
No,
want.
no, she doesn't want any more. pages. All right.
you checked off DJ and live music? Can you explain that?
So some live music
As
we have,
background.
yeah. Live
What is
music, live, we have usually have 3, jazz music in the, because it's a New Orleans type of restaurant.
Not amplified?
Some of it amplified, not all of it. And
What
we
we
have,
currently do.
yeah, and
Okay,
we have, and a DJ, we usually, if we do anything with the DJ, it's downstairs in the basement.
okay.
All right.
We're not a noisy restaurant, we never.
They're not.
No, people know.
Yeah, we're not really,
So-
like a shot and a thing, and we don't want to, no?
That's all
Oh,
right.
yes, I agree.
All right.
Just saying.
Anybody? Can I have a motion?
We've been there, so
Yeah.
that's fine. I call the question.
He's got, all in favor?
Thank you.
Joel?
I'm good.
Yeah, yeah. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Frank.
Bye.
Bye, you trying to give me compensation?
Okay.
No, really?
Yeah.
205 Hudson.
Bad idea.
You're up.
It's in front of me.
Hi, Donald.
Thanks.
We have enough for everybody.
Just give to them, I think I have mine. It hasn't changed since your submission, right, Donald?
Nothing's changed.
Okay.
I have some more, if anybody wants.
Okay. We were sharing, but we don't have to. Thank you.
Exactly, we're all right.
Okay,
Okay. My name.
Go
Your
through it.
method of
so this is,
operation.
sorry?
Your method of
Yes,
operation.
it's an application for a change in method of operation.
From what?
There are a few things. So Rosa is a full service, very small Mexican restaurant. It has only 35 seats and 12 bar stools, so a total of 47 seats in the entire place. It's quite elegant. Look at the photos. We attached the photos. It's been open for 8 months. As you know, the location, it's about half a block from the entrance to the Holland Tunnel. So there are some operational issues that we want to discuss with you changing. First of the hours, we'd like to extend the Sunday through Thursday hours until 1 a.m. and Friday and Saturday until 2 a.m. There's a demand for more late night dining there. Haven't been able to serve it. We would like the opportunity to have a music programmer, so technically that's DJ. We'd like to have the option of having someone come and select music instead of having it pre-recorded. We may want to have some live music. We would limit that to maybe 3 nights a week, which we may not even have 3 nights a week. This is not going to be every day, but we would stipulate that we can do that no more than 3 nights a week. The original stipulation that we entered into said no cover, no ticketed events. They would like to run some events where there is a cover for ticketed. And the best example I can give, and Rob, you can tell me if there are more, is the speed dating kind of thing. Where they close it and people pay to sit there for 3 hours and do speed dating. So is that ticketed? Is that a cover? Probably. We don't want to be precluded from doing that. We're not gonna be, I mean, first of all, this place is 47 people, so it's not a nightclub. We're not charging people when it's open to the public on a daily basis. That's not happening. But there may be events where it's ticketed or covered charges. So we don't want to be in violation by saying you can't have ticketed events and things covered charges. So we like that changed. The original stipulation, and I
don't know.
came here for the original application, I don't remember why this is in there. It says sanitation company pickup will be Saturday and Sunday, 8 AM to 9 AM.
I don't know why that says.
I don't know why that's there, but we have it every day, so we like to take that out.
Yeah.
And private events, we'd like to have 12 year.
I don't have, so cover and ticket and private events, are they different or are they the same, Donald?
For us, the way that we would understand it would be different. Again, saying, okay, like the speed dating example is anybody who would like to purchase a ticket that can come, say, be a part of it, where a private event is someone coming to you and saying, hey, XYZ company would like to be here with 40 people.
It's a good
no one
question.
from the public.
It's private in that no one can just walk in, but it's not a buyout. So we can pull that up.
I don't know what the heavens to call it.
It's two separate things. I mean, why do we need, why
Yeah,
do we
there
care
are
about, if they decide to close the restaurant to do something on their own, we don't care. We care only about buyouts where you're gonna have cars and noise and.
So we would, then let's not call that a buyout. I think ticketed event.
We would call it a
Ticketed events
Ticketed.
are,
Mark.
we always consider those different as, because,
Yeah.
i.e. nightclubs, advertising on the internet, social media, all that apparatus to get to someone to go there as opposed to just going there, because you want to go. So it's a different mindset.
Say Saturday night, we have such and such DJ, it's a $50 cover come. We're not, that's not what we're.
Right, but how do you advertise speed when you have speed dating?
I mean,
We hire a company that helps with speed, that organizes it. They advertise the speed dating. They, whatever the fee is, they sign up 47 people, they can sit in seats. We run the event.
And they don't use the
Yeah.
location as a
We
promotion,
need some old.
which lets everybody know that.
Well, they can only seat 47
Yeah.
people.
I understand.
Yeah, they're trying to bring those people in. They're trying to sell out. It's capped at 47 seats.
Fascinating. I'm too old. Anyway, Deborah, so
Yeah,
before you go.
so, this is going back a little ways. Like several applications ago for this 205 Hudson space, we were concerned about the basement. So my question to you is, what are we doing with the basement?
We are not involved in this.
Okay,
I'm part of this.
Okay, yeah.
there was, you guys remember this a while back? There was concern about this one, you guys use the basement as storage or something?
We do not use it for the restaurant storage.
Okay.
There's a kitchen in the basement
Yeah.
that's not associated with the restaurant.
All right, that's maybe that.
Fair enough.
So the 47 seating, how many at the bar?
12 at the bar.
So it's
And-
59.
But what's the actual, public assembly allowed?
Well, we have up to 75. So there are 35 seats at tables and 12 bar stools.
Right, but are you gonna have any events where you remove the tables to increase, capacity?
We would never completely remove all the furniture.
But you might remove some.
Potentially, or move it aside if there are people coming to the bar. So I mean, in theory, we could.
So
have-
did
Are you looking for
75?
dancing?
We wouldn't do, again, the space is very elegant. It's very, it's like
But-
we're a lounge. So we're not gonna be having like, club
Dance,
style
would you have
dancing.
dancing?
We've never had dancing, but we'd like the option for people to stand up and move together. Maybe would we ever clear out furniture and, have dancing? No.
I'm not advertising dancing.
It's a yes, no answer. We're not getting an answer.
Just say no.
No.
All right, so add that to the resolution, no dance.
No, they're allowed to have dancing. We don't have cabaret.
But if they
anymore.
stipulate that they won't, then they won't.
Well, then don't say.
What do you do if?
They may.
You throw much- I mean, I understand what you're saying, Mark. but
Traffic.
What do you do if?
Well, if
it
he's,
stands up and.
that starts moving, I don't have any trouble.
Call SWAT team, I don't know. I mean, why do we have stipulations if we're not gonna, do anything about it?
Time.
When you needed a cabaret license years ago, if people were standing at the bar, doing this.
That was dancing.
You got a summons.
That's
Since they repealed that,
Right.
never issue.
That's how they went us to Billie Holiday.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Did,
traffic.
they did.
It sounds funny, but that's.
No, I know.
happened in our life.
So what have we decided,
Yeah.
everybody? We're gonna have dancing?
The other problem is drop-offs, it's the Holland Tunnels right there.
That's a tough spot.
Yeah, you
for-
have
That was what
you
I
have
was-
Tribeca
That's an
Tribeca
issue.
roof,
Traffic is
so,
an issue.
you can't have drop-offs on Hudson. You'd have to turn on Desbrosses.
But he can't tell them.
On DeBrosis, it's, they're inundated, we get lots of concerns from them.
There's a traffic study for that.
Helicopter
That's
almost like being.
that's gonna be a mess.
Had issues
That's a good
when we
point.
first
That's the
were
big
on
thing.
Google, when we first on, because people couldn't figure out where we were, because they kept sending them to different streets and whatever.
Yes.
Most people get dropped off at that corner of Hudson and Brosis for that intersection. But we've had issues.
It
because-
is an issue, yeah. And the first
Yeah.
precinct was.
So, yes, you can.
I just see, is this, the two DeBrosses, is that Tribeca rooftop?
Yeah,
So it's because there have been problems in the past with that.
Still are.
And so it says, the principals are involved with that, so I just would like to know how close the involvement is and everything else like that.
Yeah, happy.
These guys are not involved in Tribeca rooftop at all.
Well, I'm just saying, it says the principals are.
So, yeah.
One of the principals of this place owns Tribeca rooftop, but he's not involved in management, he's not involved in operations. It's the
I just wanted to bring it up.
which one?
one you like.
One that threatened me at the SLA meeting, that one?
Mark, he doesn't know.
That was years ago.
So
Everybody
when
was
you
here,
have
so.
your buyouts, I just would want to put in that you really watch the black cars, that you have somebody, security in some way to make sure that traffic is, at a minimum, that you watch. The neighbors are concerned, okay?
And I have a question.
But we're just don't put in security because that has to be licensed. We'll have staff.
But fair enough, staff, I'll put that in, Donna.
Can you put one other thing, Susan?
Yes.
Because one of the things that Tribeca Rooftop did, just like, a couple of these other places, they would put like police cones and like, and take like, parking spots from people in the neighborhood.
We
late
live in
at
a
night on
neighborhood,
weekends.
right?
And, I mean, I don't own a car, but I know other people that would come down and visit, and, you'd have the doorman or the bouncers, kind of like, you can't park there, and well, you can get into an altercation. So that's something I'd like to, if you can put that in, because there's been a problem in a couple of those large vans.
Can't hold parking on the street.
How about no parking then? I can't hold parking on the street. If people-
No, they would put the cones there, because I know that Tribeca Rooftop did that.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
No, no cones.
No cones.
I'm happy to put.
Okay, so I have a
They
question.
did get some petition signatures and letters, and I want to just give you those.
That was one of
Thank
the
you.
things, like, there's not a lot of signatures.
Donald, is this an individual board? What I
I
have?
think they were, yes, I think they got some.
We received more this.
So let's go back to hours.
But I also want to talk about,
Pat.
so you're already open,
Yeah.
and you've been open.
Yes.
Have you had any complaints about smoking and people making any noise below their windows?
And then again, we open up directly onto the corner of Hudson.
Hudson.
So there is nobody.
No, they're not hanging out. Yes, okay.
We have no.
Yep. Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to hours. So Monday to Thursday till 1 a.m. I want you all to look, don't make it.
Sunday through Thursday.
I don't like Sundays.
Where are we?
No, Sunday.
We don't,
10.
we just don't.
10.
Mm-mm. I'll even give you 11 on Sunday. I'm more than willing to do that, but no later. I'm sure you will. Okay, so Sunday 11, and, I don't know how everybody, remember, it's 10 a.m. on Sunday.
Right, 10 to 11.
How does everybody feel Friday and Saturday and Monday and Thursday? Monday and Thursday till 1?
I have a question. These are the hours that they have been open?
No, there's twice.
So how late have you been open?
So right now, it's very restricted, it's till 10 p.m.
We were very
But
restricted
there are people
because
that
of
live in that
that.
building.
That's
There are people
correct.
that live in that building.
No, not in the building.
Commercial completely.
But it's a residential
I'm
street.
at the
Down
wrong
the,
building.
down the block, it's all
Residential
around,
to Brussels,
that's the issue.
And across the street.
You guys are ground level, right?
Right. It's right there by the entrance.
So,
10 seems very early, but 2 o'clock seems very late.
and so is 1 on a weekday. Go on, Vincent.
How about we give them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 to 1, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we can do 2. But, we're trying to make them, have business, be fair at the same time, but also be fair to our residents.
I don't know whether 2 a.m. is fair to our
That's-
residents,
yeah,
but
that's-
you know what
I mean. That corner has Arlo Hotel,
Sorry.
the Holland Tunnel, of cars going in and out, at all times. And,
It's a very small place.
I don't see any trouble from,
Well, it's 75, if I understand correctly.
It can be 75, but they're only 46.
47 is what he said. I heard. So,
we're trying to be nice. Well, I'm trying to be nice.
I know, but that in a token.
Metro.
Because we're limiting their hours.
Omni card.
We're limiting their hours on Sunday. You're cutting them to 11, so I'm at least trying to throw you a bone there.
We appreciate
At
it.
least there, but.
I'm Mark, Duran, I'm ready to listen.
I concur.
So
I've
2?
been opposition for a couple of reasons, yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Uh,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2 a.m.
Okay, so what's on the
Monday,
table?
Tuesday, Wednesday.
So 2 is on the table.
And did we talk about buyouts? I know I came late. Did we talk about buyouts?
Yes, we have 12.
Yeah, 12 a year?
So
And they're
what,
gonna
what,
have cover and tickets, we agreed, we talked.
what
all
days
about
are we
that.
saying till 2? Thursday, Friday and Saturday?
Thursday, Friday and Saturday till 2.
So we're on right on the edge there. CB2 is across the street essentially. And there are hotel bars that are probably open till 2 on the other side.
Yeah.
Right up on
Competitors.
Hudson. So you got Arlo Hotel and then you got a couple of bars up the block.
I
from
have
there.
no, I would do,
That's by
Monday,
spring.
Tuesday and Wednesday till, 1. I listened to Duran, and Thursday, Friday and Saturday till 2.
That's what Vincent said.
Okay, and we've got to, we gave you an hour on it,
Sunday till 11.
okay?
Take-
I have no problem with that, because of that neighborhood.
Call the question.
Second.
I have no
Wait,
problem.
Jane's still
with that
talking.
neighborhood.
Key, are you talking? Are you sharing? I done.
I'm in favor.
Oh, okay.
I second.
Call the question,
Clause question.
Second.
and second, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Joe's aye.
Sorry, I forgot.
Mark?
Opposed.
Whoa.
You don't know the history of
Oh, please.
Becca Root.
I do, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, we do know it's true. But they're not
I mean,
involved.
from the beginning,
Uh-huh,
from
but
the
they're
very
not
beginning.
involved. You can't punish them.
yeah, silent partner. Not so silent.
You gotta have some.
So the
places-
next one we have is 11 Wall. I have a whole contingent here. Hello there.
But where are we
We
at?
can share.
Get a glass of water.
We're very happy. to share.
Thank you.
Is there, has there been any updates? Since you submitted it to me?
Not since the latest submission at least. You should have the most current.
Okay.
Okay, where's 11 Burr?
11 Wall is the stock exchange.
Haven't we done this? Didn't we do this one fairly recently?
It was on the agenda, but it got postponed.
No,
Staff?
like 2 years ago.
Way back when we did the print Tom and
Yes.
whatever,
Yeah.
but we
Oh,
didn't do
no.
this.
Okay, this
No,
is
like
football.
we talked about, was it 20, it was 20 Broad maybe? It was like the building next to it?
20 exchange. You guys have a-
Seraphina's the next, that's.
It's the
that's
next
30
one
Broad,
down.
right?
But
Yeah, 20 Broad, didn't we talk about this? It's the next, it's the 14 Broad, like, what's the, you guys have 2 buildings there, right? 11 Wall?
We have several
Oh,
entrances, it's
Yeah.
the same building on 11 Wall Street, but we have several entrances, so you have 2 Broad and you have,
Yeah.
18
Okay.
Broad, but it's all in the same building, it's just different doors.
18 Broad, I thought we, whatever, okay. 11 Wallen is. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the
And
clarification.
Do you have a picture?
All right, so good evening, everyone.
Well, we want to see a picture,
Okay.
so don't start yet.
Start.
The vaults. No.
Yeah, there we go. It's an interior diagram right there. Again, this is a corporate club license application. The applicant is Fairmark Services and Intercontinental Exchange Holdings, Inc. My name is Maston Sansom. I'm the attorney for the applicant. Jamie Klima is here. She is general counsel at the New York Stock Exchange. Vanessa Velasquez is also here. She's senior manager at the stock exchange. Delilah Mercado is the district manager for Airmark Services. And we have Phil Privatera here. He is the food service director. Excuse me, as I mentioned, it's a corporate club license. Maximum capacity is 150 persons. 4856 square feet. Recorded background music with occasional live music. They just like the option for, an example that was given to me by the applicant is a string quartet or something. So nothing crazy, but certainly would fall in line with the stipulations or the policy of the committee that certainly would not be audible outside. No outside area, no windows or doors would be kept open, no dancing. And hours would be 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., 7 days a week. Now, would they always,
Go on, I don't want to interrupt you.
would they always be open to 11 p.m.? Probably not. It's more like 10, but they'd like the option just in the event.
It's not open.
11%.
It's 11 to 11, which was one of the recent changes.
That's right here.
But you're not open to the public, right?
No, correct.
It's
Yeah.
private,
Yeah.
but
Private.
I have a question.
Yeah.
And my question is, black cars, how are you gonna have pickup and all of that? Because they have to get in. The streets are complicated. They can't get in if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they can on Broad Street sometimes.
Would these black cars get you into the security perimeter to drop people
We
off?
will drop the balustrades when necessary, but the vast majority of the patrons of New York Stock Exchange arrive by foot. It really is when we have people who need extensive security that it comes in. So when we have dignitaries, otherwise, folks who bring in security detail
So,
will drop the badge.
yeah, that-
We pay for that.
That's
that
it.
makes, that makes sense. And then you tell them while on Broadway, they get off like by Trinity Church?
Exactly,
And
exactly,
they walk down.
exactly.
Okay. So Wallen William could cause problems with Cipriani, right? That's. I mean, do you guys have any numbers of approximately how many people would get off at Wallen William in a car and walk over? Is that-
The maximum capacity is 150.
Okay.
And they would know when people are coming. There would no queuing or anything. I mean, this is,
It's reservational.
yeah.
Okay. Right. The other thing is, how often would you be having events on Saturdays and Sundays? That's gotta be rare, right?
Yeah,
That's-
our operating hours are 9 to 5 during the week. If you're trying to observe the optionality and the very rare
yeah.
occasion that we would have something in the
Well,
weekend.
they're till 11 p.m. Do you have events?
No, because it's all internal anyway, right? It's clients, really, guests, executives that want to, so it's not, so if we ever did get to the buyout question, it's not even really a question because it doesn't actually apply to this because it's private anyway.
But do you have holiday parties?
With the-
Not enough.
So far, so far.
It's not big enough. It is not big.
No, and.
Well, 150 is big enough for me, but I got it. Daron, you have a question? Mark,
Okay.
you all right? Well, you may not be all right, but.
I'm never all right.
All right.
The full service kitchen or just prep?
there is a full kitchen, however, the food will be limited to,
Yes.
or at the bar tavern, that is the technical requirement in the law. Full kitchen's not required.
Correct, he knows. All right,
See the menu.
Do I have a,
I'll
Call
call
the
the
question.
question, call the question. Stephanie.
okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, you got unanimous.
Thank you
Very
so
much.
much.
Thank
Thank you, member.
you so much.
When you guys opening it?
No.
What's the membership fee?
It's not, it's members in terms of CEOs and others that are listed at the, that are listed at page. So, yes, yeah, there's not a membership. They're not. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. You have to have a seat on the stock.
8:25.
A
Thank
lot of
you.
them will leave in New York.
Gresham Road? Governor's Island?
Governor's Island. Anybody here from Governor's Island?
Yes.
Donald. Again.
Right.
What's gonna happen around
Thank you.
the ferry
Okay.
at 2 AM? I thought it stopped running.
Yes,
It what?
it does.
Okay, so you have 2 AM.
Well, so this place has been licensed for about 6 years,
I remember it.
and we're taking it over, same operation, same restaurant, same hours, everything that was stipulated to in 2016 is exactly the same. So that was given 2 AM for everything. So nothing is changing, the world will not know the difference.
It's just the
Oh,
owner?
I'm sure they will, but it doesn't matter.
Just curious, how do people get back, the ones that are closing the place at 2 AM? Maybe it's a stupid question, but
Like me, they take their broomsticks. What do you-
I thought you were the good witch.
She got one too.
Remember.
There are cabins and tents on the site. It's the glamping collective retreats. So
Oh, I thought it was Governor's Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there, what, I didn't hear.
there's overnight accommodations. and-
Yeah, I remember there's like clamping, whatever it is,
Yes,
fancy.
it's all
fancy.
part of the.
Yeah, yeah,
Glamp,
I
not
remember it.
clamping.
All right.
So it's a change of ownership, but a new application because the percentage of ownership is. Right, yeah, so,
So it's a new application.
okay,
But the same-
We'll put that in. but
Got it.
Licenses too.
right, okay.
Okay,
But change the whole method of operation change.
yes.
I didn't have the champagne.
All right, go Sean.
All the questions.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Donald.
Night.
You sure? You got, that's it, Donald? No more?
No more, Donald through.
Okay, Balloon Museum, I can't wait.
Oh, the balloon museum?
We can't wait. We're ready for you.
We cannot wait. Which one is this? 96 South Street?
Yeah.
It's a.
It's the,
Yeah, we know.
It's a
We wanna know
we
what
know.
the heck this is.
Well, you have the executive team here. We have, everyone knows Barbara.
No.
Pause for a minute.
Everybody get excited.
Yeah. Balloons, 5, 8, let's say that it
Really,
was there.
everybody settles down. So that I can hear what is being discussed on this recording tomorrow, because.
You have the chance to grab it.
My intention right now is not at 100. So please, I need the recordings, one at a time.
Hi, Barbara and Camille from the Dano Group. We have folks from the Seaport Entertainment Group so that you can understand sort of their relationship to this, which is as a landlord. It's the Tin Building, as you know, and then we have folks, representatives from the Balloon Museum. Lou Pizzante is their general counsel, and we have Andrea Lucentini, the general manager. And I apologize, I can't remember Maria Redden. They're here to support and present the Balloon Museum, but I understand there are a lot of questions. This is a museum style, immersive exhibition with controlled visitor flow. So there's art installations, it's supposed to be interactive. They actually put this together on Pier 36 before, and in several different cities, it's international. From what I understand in conversations, again, I didn't understand the concept at first either, which is why the client is here. But it's typically families, 80%, and then art lovers, about 20% of folks who come. The reason why we're here though is because as an accommodation, there will be food and beverage, but it's not a restaurant, it's not a lounge, club, it's like when you license a museum, like I've licensed the Whitney, I've licensed, so there needs to be a liquor license to accommodate guests who come. But otherwise, it's a fun concept, and if you have any questions, we have the folks here to talk about it.
Please explain it to us.
So, so we commissioned artworks, now our portfolio is up to about 70 different artworks from internationally recognized artists, in the Pompidou in Paris, in MoMA, in Tate Modern. And we've asked them, we've commissioned them to create a large-scale installation where air is the medium. And so these are artworks that they're large, you can walk through them, you can interact with them. Some of them use technology, so they're responsive to your movements. And really the mission is just to kind of make art accessible, so you're not viewing it from, behind a velvet rope. And it's a very kind of just playful, light, exhibition. We've been in about, 27, and now maybe 30, cities internationally. Major cities. We were in New York at the end of 2023 to 2024, Pier 36.
What do balloons have to do with it?
It's an Italian company, parent company, and air is the medium. And so they use the word balloon, but it's really inflatable. So it's light fabrics.
You don't have any photographs from other exhibitions?
I don't know if we have any here, but.
We received some before the meeting, if I'm allowed to share it with you, Anna.
For sure.
Yeah, these are, it's on the Instagram page as well, but these are artists, again, that are it's museum quality. It truly is a museum.
How come it's open till 12 a.m. if it's a museum?
Well, is that the operating hours that we put in? Because our
Yeah.
operating hours are generally gonna be till 10.
Well, then that should have been put in.
Well, I think there are gonna, because there's gonna be events and galas, like we might have like longer hours.
Yeah, the idea was they first came back with very modest hours and they said, if you ever even have a chance to be open later, we need to stipulate to that as opposed
Excuse me,
to
can I make a
getting.
suggestion on that? The hours that you said, but then on the events or buyouts, then those extended hours.
Well, there's a different question. How many events do you expect to have a year? Are we talking 1 a month, 2 a month? What are we talking about?
We don't really know because we've toured, the show has been a traveling exhibition.
Yeah.
It's been touring, and this is gonna be our flagship, permanent museum. So we've never really done buyouts, but we want to be able to do like, galas for nonprofits. We want to be able to we would do corporate buyouts as well, but it is a museum, so we don't want to have too many buyouts because we want the public, it's for the public, it's not.
No, I understand. And people live down around there. It's not as if they don't. So for our concern is, black cars, traffic, all kinds of things. I expect you to have guidance. That's not an issue. But I need to have some sense of what you're talking about.
We would be doing it.
Saul, you have a question? You want to say something?
No, I think somebody was motioning to say that we have an access drive down in the building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have,
It's leaving that thought.
Tons of parking.
And I think,
Yeah, there is.
and I think that those types of events would be part of the larger Seaport events anyway, so it wouldn't be, it would be people that are already in the Seaport for events coming, using that.
We have very few lately, but go on. There may be.
The idea is to have more.
Okay, so, what kind of food, but you're gonna serve alcohol? That's what you want to do? And how are you gonna bring the food in? What are you gonna do about food?
The food program is, we have a small warm-up kitchen in the back of our main, our area, our main cafe area. So the food is being prepared at Sunny and be ready, it's ready for warm-up at this.
It's similar to what you would see, those are some of the artists. It's similar to what you would see at like MoMA or at the Met. It's not a significant portion of kind of like.
So when we go to the museum, we have lunch.
Yeah.
It's like at
Have
the
a bite
fair.
There'll be sandwiches, there'll be
Yeah, I got it.
It's nice, it's gorgeous, huh?
So what's it gonna cost a family to go there?
When we were, so it's our average ticket price when we were in New York last was around, just for one individual, was like $40 to $50. But we have, but for families, we would have a family package, so you don't, like, so, because you can't spend $200 to be a family for.
Right.
And so it's comparable to like, to Arte Museum, to.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
thinking about.
it's
We can have
museum pricing.
those things and.
But we're also doing, we are gonna have community days, we're gonna be doing a lot of, we're gonna be
Oh my
having
God.
theme curriculum for the.
Why is
for the
that?
Schools.
I'm sorry.
History is good with piano.
Yeah.
That's what it's.
Well, we're.
They have to pay rent.
And,
They have to pay.
yeah, and the artists, they get royalties too on everything, so there's, and our landlords, they pay them rent.
I know.
Want me to say something?
Go there with
Want me to say
you
something?
and I have,
I mean, it's,
Yeah, cause
even though it's
I didn't get it.
museum, quote unquote, the square footage is 54,000 square feet and the occupancy is 1,100 people at any one time. That could conceivably be 1,100 people at any one time. So this should come with the guidelines of a large venue that we use.
of
And,
course.
and all the guidelines you need to follow based on that.
I think we've completed the large venue stipulations as well.
Oh, wait, go back on it.
And
The carousel.
Carousel, it's beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Now, do you anticipate on having an event that would fill capacity?
Quite honestly, it's, once we have all the art installations in there, they take up some room, so I don't know what our final occupancy would be.
My sense is it's not gonna be that open kind of space, in all fairness to them. They're gonna have exhibits like a MoMA or whatever, and it's, even though I'm very sad to lose the Tin Building, so, I think it won't have 1,100, it's unlikely.
But would you,
It may have a gallery.
would you rent it out like in between exhibitions when there's a vacant, vacant in there? No? All right, note that, please.
Madame?
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Is this, going to be in a section of the Tin Building, or is it
It's
gonna?
the whole
Tin Building, this is the Tin Building is going
That's
to have.
everything about it.
Well, the first and
So you're
second
gonna
floors,
go
that's
make it.
First of all, I think naming it the Balloon Museum is a misnomer. I think inflatable art gives it a
Because I
different.
I didn't get it.
You know, I think it's right. I'd like to say inflatable art.
Yes, I mean, I would have a colon, Balloon Museum, colon, inflatable art.
Well, actually, so Balloon Museum, think of that as like Cirque du Soleil, the company, and then each season we'll have a different show, because we'll have a mainstay exhibits, and then we'll have new rotating artworks coming in.
Right.
And so like the first show that we're opening up with, which will be the first 6 months or a year, is gonna be called, I believe, Super Reality. So the big name will be the name of the show and the balloon, at the Balloon Museum.
Because I think what you're trying to do is so much larger than a
I agree.
balloon museum.
I agree.
And I mean.
I didn't get it
You know,
when I
I was
heard
married to an
balloons.
artist for 50 years,
Yeah.
and art would be what would entice
I
me.
agree. You know, over 10 million people have gone through, over the world, have gone through this thing, and what's known now as the Balloon Museum, and it's like, kind of like, that's what's known as.
But you could give us a little colon down here.
Something, I mean, it's, I mean, the carousel is
beautiful.
lovely. But I think, you know, there really needs to be some kind of explanation.
When
What,
you look at signage of how we do the shows, most of the signage is like, so reality what the show is in a small balloon museum. So, but to get rid of the balloon museum, it's like.
Where is signage?
People know it as, and it's gotten some awards all over the world, and.
So I have a question. There were 3 floors. Are you gutting the 3rd floor? Okay, so there will be only 2 floors.
Yes, this is a 2-floor.
Floors that are occupied. There's a portion of the third floor because some of our building infrastructure. But it's not.
But it's not by museum goers, correct, Saul? Go.
Okay, so let's talk outside. What are you doing to change? What are you What signage are you putting on?
It's done at Landmarks.
Oh.
I mean, we had a to-do about it, but you can ask.
To speak about that, like, we are planning to put all in compliance with everything, some, artworks that we normally do around the area that would be open to the public for just placemaking. It's important to us, it makes, it beautifies the whole space, and that'll be free.
You can see stuff outside.
You can see
Without
stuff outside,
going inside, so you
stuff
could be
outside.
enticed. by
People to
seeing
go
outside.
in.
Yeah,
Correct, but
there was one, in the previous presentation, there's a ladder from that fact.
Oh, yeah, that ladder's cool.
in fact, that outside of the Grand Palais earlier this, or late last year, it's a beautiful piece.
What did you think it should be called?
What did I? Inflatable art.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
It's a,
Listen
they
to
gotta
this.
do branding.
Listen
It's
to this.
branding you guys.
Just listen to this. That's balloon in Italian. That's what you should call it.
Is it that?
Oh, you did? Oh, by the way, just correct this Sunday for 10 a.m. They have 9 a.m. You can't open it. You have to be 10 a.m. Sunday.
Yeah, because if you serve liquor on
They can be
Sunday,
open.
you can be
Be
open.
open. Service 10 a.m. So, yeah.
Okay.
The problem
Record.
with putting I'm just saying this out of experience, then the SLA prints it on the liquor license that they can only open at 10 because you stipulated that.
So you can open at 9, but you can't serve liquor till 10.
Right.
How's that?
You can open at
Is it-
6.
Did you say it was timed entrance?
Yeah,
Is it timed exit?
It's not timed exit, it's timed entrance, it's one of the ways we control.
Yeah. Yeah,
Time ticket.
Because it's interactive, you don't.
yeah. But you can stay as long as you want,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
But it is a guided space, so.
And everything is ADA accessible.
Yes.
Okay.
Just as the tin building.
I have a question. Since
Music
it's time ticketing, how many tickets are you thinking per time slot?
It'll depend on final occupancy and also guest experience and flow. But what we try to do is we try to have it in 15-minute increments. And so it's like, not too crowded, not too, watch the choke.
So what are we saying? Are we saying 50 an hour, 50 every 15 minutes? I mean, give us
I
a,
could think they have to open and see.
Yeah, I mean, this is small.
4 things, right? I mean, I don't know. Is what?
We had 100 every 15 minutes.
Where?
In Pier 36.
So Pier 36 is much larger.
Much larger.
Yeah.
I would think it would be probably about,
I think it won't be that much.
I don't think it will be that. I think it could be 50 at least.
The beginning of,
50 at peak, I'm like,
Yeah, I don't think it'll be more than that to start. I don't think we're unreasonable. And if it is, you'll let us know.
Why do we,
Yeah, I guess.
why do
so.
we care?
I do.
No, but why do we care?
Well, the traffic lining
yeah,
up,
but it used to be, in the beginning, it was a shopping mall. We had people going in and out there all the
you mean
time.
Pier 17,
Yeah.
way back. Well, it hasn't been for years.
No, I live there and the traffic is crazy.
Is it that?
There's what, please?
People?
And now that they have those big televisions.
Is that, oh, yes,
Oh,
that's a whole
it's-
different thing.
No, trust me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, because the flow of traffic coming from, on Fulton Street, going in that direction, and I looked and I said,
We don't go that way. We do it
But I
different
live
way.
right
Got the
across
World
the
Trade
street, so I
Center.
see it constantly, and there are the flow of traffic.
So-
is amazing.
Other than we went through the hours, does
Oh, I know.
anybody have
Do
any other?
Do you have memberships? Like, the museums have memberships, yearly memberships?
It's not really explored that yet. I mean, that's not something that, because again, the museums have memberships because they're profits, their revenue model's a little bit different, and so we've just always taken it. I don't think we'll have.
It's much more complicated. They gotta keep track, they've gotta do all kinds of things. This way it's come and go.
How long is the lease?
So, right now it's 5 with 2 5-year options, 2 5-year options.
Oh, so theoretically 15 years.
Yeah, we're talking about maybe even extending that. I mean, we're hoping that in our vision. We
We'd
wanna
like to
the-
be
the next-
successful.
Not just that, we want to be more than that. We want to be the next cultural modern art institution in Manhattan. That's what we want to be.
I'll bring my Italian grandson.
Once you put that outside, like the ladder or something like that,
Oh, because they're inflatables, we can always take them down and store them inside at night.
But still, I'm saying, it'll definitely be an attraction.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely be like a magnet.
I think you would go to think of it.
Definitely people will be coming down there, because when they
Picture
do events
opportunities.
like that, and they have something like
It's
that,
good.
it draws
And they can
people.
see it from the FDR.
We have our own like space like around the perimeter and we don't want people queuing up. We create the artworks and again, anyone can, it's open to the public because we want people to relax if they come early and not be standing in a queue.
Got it. All right.
Call the question.
Second. All in favor?
Oh, when are you opening?
July.
Oh, good.
July.
July. I'm
July.
gonna take my grandkids. July.
No, whatever. I love
What was that? What was he doing?
Do you offer discount tickets for
Okay.
veterans and this kind of thing?
Sure, and also community and like I said, we're gonna do school programs.
Within the zip codes?
Much easier than landmark.
Okay.
Senior.
I mean, that was my next.
We look like, nobody should not be able to see it for needs, for lack of needs, right?
Seniors were always left out.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Understand what it is.
Yeah, I didn't know. I said, you know, I kept thinking balloon saloons, you know, the balloons.
I was thinking it was the history of ballooning.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's, I never even.
That's what it was.
And these have to be.
I think they
Put that in.
building. I think there's a balloon museum in California.
Or it's, you know, where it probably is in New Mexico where they do the.
There's a
ballooning.
balloon festival in New Mexico.
Right, New Mexico, I was there, right, yeah.
It's fabulous.
Nobody lets them and go over the
Okay.
Yeah, I saw one crash in someone's backyard.
Yeah, yeah. Reasonable.
Just
There was six.
Thank you, good luck.
lucky, they were lucky. They were lucky to survive, no problem.
Barbara has something else?
I do, I didn't know if there was somebody else before us, so I wasn't gonna push.
No, what's the number next one?
Well,
It's,
let's take her,
219 Water.
let's take her.
Yeah, 219 water.
Okay, great. So,
Mm.
219 Water, we have, this is the Seaport Entertainment Group license, but we have Shane Davis and Francis Harris here who are offering their expertise and vision as consulting bodies for this license and as co-licensees as manager. So I'm not sure I know who participated in the tour, but I don't know who reported back. But we had an extensive tour earlier this month. Onej was definitely there. This is going to be a plant-based restaurant and lounge. The menu is curated by a culinary director named Laura Louise Oates. She's one of the leading plant-based chefs and master herbalist. I'm afraid that the venue might be confusing to you just because we're trying to demonstrate the space that's being occupied, but the only space we should be focusing on is the contiguous space. There is a prep kitchen that's across from Cannon's Walk. We are not licensing Cannon's Walk. We respect Cannon's Walk as a public space. It's not ever going to be privatized by SUG, us, this applicant. Although Tammy did express some interest in us beautifying it possibly at some point, and with the right permission, we will do that. This is a very different operation than what the public records folks have done before successfully in Brooklyn. Here, there's no outdoor space. There's no live music. There will be DJs at a background level. Think of it more as a vegan restaurant with a listening lounge in the back.
Is it really vegan? Vegan.
And this is just ground floor. There is a small mezzanine area above that will not be part of daily operations, but if folks want to have a little dinner party or private dining room, we want that option.
So you're a large venue?
By CB1's definition,
Yeah,
yes.
by our definition.
How many people are in that room? Service?
Was it like 20 to 40, 20 to 50 is possible.
Seated dinner would be around 20, and the crew would be about 40.
Okay.
Fire kissed cucumbers?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds interesting.
Serving
Just sent some oil, wow.
Serving vegan food, you gotta make it.
Yeah, well,
So look at the hours.
pretty cool.
Nope.
remember, this is, part of the Seaport and the Seaport Entertainment Group's application. And if we could do two AM on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it would really benefit them. It'd be unfair to have the other venues open till 2 and isolate this as not until 2, especially because there's a small modest listening lounge.
I don't have with it. I don't know about my committee.
Well, it's a raw space now, huh?
See, I'm not exactly familiar, like, I mean, I'm familiar with the Seaport. Are there any people, like buildings, residential buildings right around there?
Yeah.
I live there.
No, that's it.
No, what do you think? You gotta let us know.
Whenever I see like background music, great. So when I see subwoofers and DJs, like, I mean, obviously, it could be Madison, you could have Metallica, and if you don't hear it outside, then it's background music. But when I see subwoofers, that always sometimes give me pause.
I think it's because the operators are really cautious
And
and
the subwoofers make things.
we understand. If you have some questions about the music programming, I'm sure.
No, not about the programming, I'm just saying that I just always question when I see subwoofers, residential building, sometimes that creates these vibrations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's important to point out.
So,
It's a
If it's up, no, then
but Sunday is 10.
Yeah, the hours don't matter if there's vibrations.
Yeah, I think it's important to note, if we look at the master plan, you know,
Give me 1 second.
we've located the lounge area in the back of the space. That's pretty isolated.
What are the residents above you?
Or next to.
that's what I was trying to.
No, they're not.
All right.
So it's soundproofing, because there's nothing marked for soundproofing, so is that just not an issue?
There'll be significant stuff.
No, I'm just saying, I'm looking at, it just, there's nothing marked. I mean, I'm looking at the wrong thing, one of the pages, it's left blank.
That's, our page is completed. If you want to point it out. Which part?
Soundproofing.
There'll be significant.
No, yeah, it's in the paperwork. I just think.
There it is.
Okay, now I'm just looking at the stipulations. Okay, thank you.
This one, the new one. Yes.
Which space is this? What space is this?
This is 219 water?
No, I mean, this.
Oh, this is the entry?
No, so this was formerly the Big A Ice Cream Shop. This, yeah, it was front.
207 from.
207 front.
Is that the one where you could look in? The part where you could look at?
Yes.
So what are you gonna be called? I'm so confused.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's not.
The name is not supposed to be disclosed at the moment. However, the support letters seem to.
Yes.
So, I know,
Village of
so
Wolf.
it's inevitable.
Village
They will be
of Wolf.
called Village of Wolves.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But you're vegan.
Village of Wolves. Right.
Yes. The culinary director is very, the wolves are packs of wolves, and it's part of the environment. A big part of the concept is sustainability, working with local farms, being part of a wolf pack. That's kind of the energy.
I think we're stretching it, but okay.
So,
Hey, you know,
yeah, Mitch.
smart people.
Just so there's no, and hopefully it's just an oversight, but the soundproofing, it has been left off. On the page that they thought, it was just speakers, not the soundproofing.
Uh-huh, here.
And we're happy to stipulate to.
Just note it in the resolution.
Yeah.
And he said he's gonna sound.
Probably invest more.
It's just talking about the 8 hi-fi speakers, blah, 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 roof package sound, nothing about the other thing.
Can hear it.
Okay, then.
Because of all the other stuff around.
No, if you live there, if you're comfortable.
No, you won't even hear that. I won't hear the noise from there. I'll
So-
hear it from other places.
I'm gonna go to the restaurant. So, what are you gonna, well, no, I don't.
Yeah.
It's okay, I know, I've been. No, I've not been to your restaurant. I have been to a vegan on Bedford Street. Think of that.
On Bedford and Williamsburg.
No, in Manhattan, around the block from the IFs, from the film forum. There's a vegan restaurant. Trust me,
No, yeah, it's,
We're keeping this open, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions? No TVs in there, nothing like that?
No music.
No open windows.
When the opening?
Year or so from now.
Oh, a year or?
Are you gonna have, yes, it's pretty, yeah. Are you gonna have, buyouts, just one section? Are you gonna have event space? What are you gonna do? You're gonna have,
It's first and foremost a restaurant.
Yeah.
I think folks would wanna have to rent out and have a vegan only menu to do a buyout.
they may.
I certainly don't wanna limit their ability to have a buyout, but, you know, it's not like the Balloon Museum or a big open lot.
Well, how about we put in 12 buyouts, just to keep
we
you.
always put in 12. So, yeah.
I always put in 12. You could do 4 in December and then whatever,
None.
but 12 a year. Is that reasonable? I think it is. Okay, and then you can.
Take it
see.
just in case.
Absolutely. John has a question.
Yeah, just a quick comment. A lot of, voices in support, the signatures from Harlem uptown.
Finish that.
Right.
One even from Linda.
We briefed the folks taking the signature from.
We're there, I can't stop.
Up a slip and I apologize. Yeah.
There's a lot of water.
Okay, we don't need this, you know.
We
But
understand
We're okay with the
the
hours?
situation.
I'm okay with the hours. Are you?
There are 10 restrooms who are ADA accessible.
It has.
They should be on the
TV
diagram.
It has TVD.
Yes,
Next
I
to
had
that.
some questions from Alice regarding the ADA accessibility. Let me see
Yes.
which diagram.
The first, this is our deck, the first page,
The
which,
first one.
the plan and for the ADA.
Next.
There's one that has, color coding there. You see,
Where are the ADA? I don't see it.
that there's a different that,
Yeah, I can show
yeah.
Go on up, please.
Where did we enter?
So this is the main entry here.
That's where we entered, but
Yes.
that was.
And this is the ADA ramp coming into.
Oh, right.
Okay.
The back.
And the ADA bathrooms?
Module of bathrooms here, and this is the ADA bathroom.
It's only one.
So when you come in, there's a long hallway there and it goes back to there.
Yeah,
Okay, and if you're upstairs on the dining area, you have to come down.
there's actually an elevator
Right,
here.
there's a lift there and then another one.
The mezzanine won't look like it is now, it'll be closed off, but that space, whoever lives up here, I would think.
Is there only one ADA bathroom?
2.
It'd probably end up being two.
Okay.
And then another
So
One up.
ADA is here, this ramp,
yes.
and then they would have to go down here.
Yeah, once you go down this ramp, you're at grade for this, so this is two different buildings. This is 133 Beekman is one building, and 207 Front is another building. So this is all at grade, and then there's another ramp.
What I'm trying to see is the ADA pathway from the entrance to the bathroom.
Yeah, so down the ramp, you're at grade, you go through this hallway, and you go to the bathroom.
And then up
It's
here.
the space.
Then you go around here. Oh, okay, so this is the entrance to the bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then, okay.
If you remember from the tour, it was like straight ahead, but then there was a hallway, like a vestibule area.
Yes. Okay.
I didn't go.
What to?
Any other questions?
And so,
Right.
in terms of Cannon Walk, the public space,
Cannon's Walk lives
yeah,
up here.
and people will go in from Fulton Street to get inside there, or will they go in front?
This
They'll
is,
have to come in from the
yeah,
front.
this is the main entry.
Right, no, he's talking about Cannon Walk.
I
It's
got
not
it.
you.
They're still gonna have to come out.
That, this purplish thing right there, that's a eagle's.
All right? Can we go?
Oh, this space right here. Did we?
Can I call the question?
Decide, one moment, please. Did we decide if we're gonna be breaking down that wall?
For ADA purposes?
Yes, this wall, right?
Yeah, we have to create a penetration through here. What I was just telling you before is, so 207 is actually at a different elevation than 133. So the only way we can actually get people,
From one place to the other.
yeah, to get through here is to ramp this way because we don't have the depth through here. So yeah, the second ADA ramp for this, we can get into that.
Just for the rest of the committee to understand, they are trying to have everyone enter from here,
Right.
but they wanna have the parties, sorry, not parties, the patrons leave from different exits.
Well, the later evening, I think, is the consideration, right? We don't
Yeah.
want folks coming out that way. We want folks exiting through Cannon Walk.
Why, because of noise?
Just out of consideration of the
Yeah, we
neighbors.
felt like that would be better for the community to have them leave through.
Especially people on the full blue wires.
Because there's a pathway here straight out.
Right.
That's ADA accessible.
Right.
There's no way to access this pathway.
But now they're saying there will be,
Yes, they're trying to open this wall
right?
and put a door.
Or an opening, I don't know, a door.
Yeah,
A door.
indoor and outdoor space.
And also keep in mind, even if they exit through that side, they can go onto the cobblestone instead of, but.
Well, if you're in a wheelchair, it's a little.
Right, of course,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's why the ADA, there's a
But
second.
coming out this way, there's another ramp.
Wait, where is another?
On the other side.
Ramp
of
at
the
one
whole
front of the
street.
building.
Oh,
But actually,
That's
no,
the
this lobby,
One at a time?
Go on.
it's actually an office lobby. There's two elevators in there that take you to the third and fourth offices. So that's the ADA entrance. So to send people out that way, it's also technically the ADA entrance to 205 Front Street, which is where the prep kitchen is. And it's the ADA entrance for 207 Front Street, where the gay ice cream place.
So,
I know Susan remembers the horrible steps we had to put up.
yes, I remember.
We don't have to do that.
So
What do you have to do in order to make that, that exit? You guys have to apply for anything for this exit, to create that
They
exit?
will have to go to
Landmarks.
LPC for sure.
Okay.
So we're gonna, where are people gonna be dropped off and picked up? Talk to me, please.
So picked up, the concept is that they leave through Cannon's Walk. And then usually the cars are at Water. So that's the pickup. Drop off, we anticipate they'll drop off. I mean, on it.
Likely 191 as well, because
Yeah.
that's well, the bottles out, so all that, those cabs that are parked over there, all of that. I'll be landed there.
Forget it. No, even during the daytime, midday when we were there, there was no way it was gonna happen. So we anticipate that the car services will go to Water and we'll also coordinate if necessary. If for some reason there's any confusion.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's that natural dropping off and picking up point.
yeah,
Up there.
okay, everybody. I
Call the
need-
question.
call the question,
Call the question.
second,
Let me just check the.
Are we okay with the hours?
we did. Keep up with everybody else, there's no need to make it crazy. I'd like to, but there's no. need. Thank you, I never get, I don't know why I wanted it. It's George, not Saul. I got it. I know, I don't know why it's in my head, but it's George.
It's all
I
in
know.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like a, whatever, forgive me. All right?
Yes.
All right, all in favor? Mark said yes. You're very lucky.
Mark, are you okay?
It was the cookies, too many Girl Scout
It's the
cookies.
sugar.
Sugar. Yeah, I actually wrote it down in my calendar book. I'm coming there for the cucumbers. I'll be there.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Excited to see everybody when we have the.
I'm going 24 Hudson Street. So I'm gonna go there to dance.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
February, I was told.
It's not on here.
What's the address?
124 Hudson.
Street, I live at the block from, at 124 Hudson.
You're an applicant?
No, I live there here because I want to see what the hours are. I'm here for my building. I manage a couple.
121 Hudson, it's
Yeah.
been postponed.
Wish I would have known that for 2 hours.
Well,
I'm sorry,
Well,
last minute,
Yeah, you should-
June. Oh, I'm sorry, what you got to enjoy us?
I was actually supposed to tell him.
Well, you should come back.
You mean become a board member?
Well, there was actually from Paul
See,
Shepherd.
why didn't
I should have, I wish I did, to be honest. Do you guys
you?
remember
Lots of
Paul
still
Shepherd?
opportunity.
Good. No, actually, you guys did a great job. Remember Paul Shepherd?
I don't know, Paul Shepherd.
You did, I've been at the building 10 years, this was 10 years.
So, thank you.
Thank you.
Come back in June.
No, I'm good, I'm not coming back.
All right.
He's had it before.
What am I supposed to do?
Take care.
So, we can go,
Paul Shepherd was
that's-
supposed to, it wasn't Paul who went to
we
Florida.
need to go off. I'm gonna close the meeting.
What about 11-1? Can we do that?
hello, wait a second.
2 items? Did you do,
Wall Street and
We have a,
Clipper and
that's the one, yes, we have.
96 South? Did we do that?
Yeah, we did it.
We did everything.
Oh, that was the museum. Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't check it out.
So I need,
What's this like?
this, you know, I have to tell you, it's Liberty Clipper is applying for a 1-day alcohol permit for their 5-day America 250, blah, 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 for July
Have they
4th.
done this before?
But I think this is the one is this the one I'm confused about a liquor license or not?
No, it's the.
It's the other one, okay.
Okay, so this one, they have an event, it's a 5-day event. And they can apply for the alcohol permits for 4 days with the, from the SLA. If they want the 5th day, they have to get,
That doesn't make sense.
they have
So,
to get something from us.
so for the 4 days,
Approval,
they don't have to come to us, they can go straight to SLA.
for, yes,
So we don't say anything about it, but the 5th day, we have to give them a waiver.
the SLA requested.
Okay, was the 4 days approved already?
Right.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
all right.
So then why would we not?
Maybe it's a typo, but it says applying for a 1-day alcohol event permit for their 5-day event. So I just, when I read it, I just thought it was 1 day out of those 5 days.
No. What it is they have 4 days that the SLA approved. So the 5th day,
What
one
they're
day,
applying for.
we're giving them a waiver for the 5th day.
So they're gonna get all 5 days then.
You betcha.
No, I'm just saying, but could this, the way.
It is 1 day out of 5.
But the way it reads is like we're just approving 1 day and, you know, God bless.
Well, we've approved 4, but they're getting an extra day.
What were the hours that were approved?
That changes everything.
But the SLA approved the 4th.
Yes.
So then why would we not approve the 5th? No,
All
I'm just
right,
asking, is
Can
there?
I have a motion?
No, is there a reason we wouldn't?
It's a waiver that they're requesting, so it's
It's
just
a letter.
No, but I'm just asking, is there a reason why we wouldn't approve the 5th?
Not in this case.
We can either write the waiver and send it in, or.
No, but I mean, like, would they have done something that
No.
we wouldn't approve?
Absolutely
No,
not.
that's,
But Mark's point, which he always makes, it's on a case-by-case
yeah,
basis.
exactly.
This is a specific waiver for this specific event. That's it.
And once again, we've never done this before?
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't remember them requesting.
Remember.
Maybe they didn't request the 5th day and we didn't know
I
about that
remember giving
that the
people
SLA
1-day
approved it.
waivers. We've
Yeah,
done
but
it.
this is like 1 day after the 4 days have
That we
been.
gave them. I don't ever remember.
Yeah, I don't
All right.
remember doing this before, but okay.
All the questions?
No, I have something to say.
Oh, please.
With the, we didn't approve the first 4 days, but we're approving the 5th day.
Yes.
Yes.
And I would like it to stipulate in there that they have to be very mindful of the people not taking the alcohol off the boat.
It's a waiver. It's not a resolution. Okay?
And that they be reminded that the alcohol is not to leave the boat.
Where are they gonna be docked?
I'll add it in the letter, the waiver letter.
15?
So, all right, we're doing the waiver letter. Yes? Okay.
Well, I'm sorry, what are the hours?
Those carry rules might be waived.
Original 4 hours. I don't have it on me at the moment. I don't have it in my pocket. We have it somewhere.
All right, so it's like for minor thing.
It's 1 day.
Okay.
They've been approved before. So, very quickly before you go. Remember the Staten Island boat?
Do you want
Very.
to come off record? for
Yes,
this?
please.
That what's the name, boy?
Meeting adjourned.
Meeting
We didn't
adjourned.
vote.
Oh, wait.
We don't have to, we
Oh,
just said.
the way it is. Do you mean the one that the comedian bought? Was that not?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. This